In a world where otters have duckbills and rabbits breed with deer to create super murder hoppers, where everything is actively trying to kill you, the Iron Wombat does what he can to not fail so hard. And he's not doing well. Strap yourselves in for one wild ride, and welcome to Iron Wombat Gaming.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Iron Wombat, and this is Iron Wombat Gaming, coming to you from Sydney in Australia. I hope you're doing well. No matter what it is you're doing today, or what you've done today, or what kind of day you've gone through, please be sure to enjoy yourselves. So right now, though, I'm having difficulty opening my City of Heroes launcher. So just give me a moment. Just gotta make sure that and task and restart it. That's more like it. Okay. Getting in here right now. Loading. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is a killer track. Alright. Password entry. We're going into Excelsior tonight. And let's get started. Loading in, back into the first ward we go. Oh boy. Alright. Coming to workers. Bang. Okay. That's right. So this undead abomination, as it were, looks like he's joining me. Okay. I can't follow him. I've got to get the quest off him. So what to make of all this? First, Demetrius's death gives me leadership the Forlorn. And now the Palatine of the compound appoints me as a new hetman. You heard that? The new hetman bit. I mean, the last time my kind made an alliance with those was the Emperor's regime. Let's say it didn't end well. We found ourselves trading one kind of incident for another, but this feels different. Okay, let's have a look at this. About the mission. Now, here we go. The only good day was yesterday. Ashes to ashes. Oh boy. The former Hetman's military uprising left both the Forlorn and the compound in dire need of supplies. Their defenses, weapons, and rations are depleted at levels that discomfort me. To this end, the Palatine and I have been sending out scavenger teams to ward, but they have met with little success. Our last scavenger team returned, and I'd like you to find out what happened to them and bring back whatever they were after. One of them did return, named Gully, but he's one of the new Forlorn. His mind is recently restored. They managed to give the Palatine and I scattered details of what happened. Start by speaking with the Palatine. I think Gully's too afraid to upset me to give his full report. Hey, Cold Moon! Everything seems to be going well. How have you been? Only good day was yesterday. Part 1? Okay. Here we go. Let's get the lore happening. Let's fly up. This is the way. Well, it's good. Reading up on the lore in your new game, I presume. Or the books, at least. Alright, you know what? Before I go into this, I'm going to need to bring my team up. Alright, hang on. No valid target. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Really? How fascinating can fascinating be? Ah, that's the question. Alright, there you go. Get your upgrade. Did you get it? Alright. Good, there it is. Now we are going in to a presumably volatile situation. Let's all go in there, guys, and see what the Palatine has to say to us. In we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The rest of it is actually direct opposite of the game I already know. Oh, really? So, instead of being good guys forced to be bad, these are bad guys being forced to be good? Or choosing to be good? I'm not sure I follow. Alright, Palatine, let's have a talk. It warms my heart to see you again. So what do you think of the new Hetman? Bold choice, the compound and the forlorn. Oh, really? They're trying to shed the stigma of being dicks. Is that it? Well, united. So good. Went to the Carnival of Light again as well. This came about only through your help. My friend has did the crown. Nothing in these matters. Credit. Indeed, all of the First Ward is blessed to have his protector in one like you. Good for you now. Noble Savage mentioned the compound is running short on supplies. We are, as are the Forlorn. The first scavenger teams found little to bring back, but they did not sortie far. The last team felt the mounting desperation. Perhaps this is why they are lost. Savage mentioned that one return. It's a forlorn named Gully. His team was so bold as to enter the free fire zone to accomplish their mission, and though I advised that they use the shadow paths, they abandoned them for reasons are still unclear. He is shaken by the experience, and the noble wants me to. I have not the heart to press the matter further. Okay, you start off as a monster already, but you slowly start to understand humanity the longer you stay in your host's body. Because you can't exist in the world of mortals without possessing somebody. And then you start to see the way they behave, the way they interact, and you begin to empathize with them. I like that. You should know, this Gully sees you as his savior. Perhaps he will open up to you. Find out what happens. Alright. I wonder if Gully's this way. Nope, I cannot enter. Okay, he must be outside. Alright, come on, my robotic children. Let's make heads and or tails of this. Feelings and memories start melding with your own over time. Ooh. And in turn impacts your judgment. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, up we fly. Now. Hell? Where is he? Oh, he's not. He's down. Oh, there he is. The only way is down. Alright then. Gully, let's chat. Iron Wombat, it is an honor to meet you. I am Gully, recently returned. And what is interesting is that you can't just use your infernal powers willy-nilly. Oh, so you have to channel them or something? Or there has to be a reason why? I guess I don't have to think about that anymore thanks to your efforts with the healing. Okay. What happened to your scavenger team, Gully? I must admit something to you, good sir. The genetic representative just sort of restored my mind, but it has also restored my cowardice. Pray that I abandoned my cohorts shortly after we got into the FFZ, Free Fire Zone. We were using the shadow path to raid a dust munitions depot when something went wrong. What exactly went wrong? The only way to be able to use your powers is to make somebody actually believe you are in the demon. Oh, that's clever. And you roll a dice, and if you land like a 1, then you like what happens? Do you just become an infant or something? If you roll a d20, you manifest. Interesting. I won't say. At least not for us. Contrary to the stories we have heard, the scavenger team came under attack by an apparition, and I ran for my life. I stepped back into the real world, and even more apparitions swirled about me, running rampant through the free fire zone. And what about dust? They control the free fire zone? Not anymore, from what I saw. Dust soldiers were firing on one another and all in panic. When I saw an apparition possess one of them, I knew why. Free fire zone has been compromised by apparitions, and what remains of the scavenger team is trapped there. Take this, the same kind of tax scanner that you used before. He's still pretty busted up from the battle with the old Hetman. But to repair it though, the key to it is frequencies of our old team members. If they trophy, what's happened to them? Okay. After the free fire zone I go, I suppose. Let's fly. Is this the free fire zone? I think it's inside a building here. Alright. In we go, guys. Okay, what do we got? Since angels and demons are beings whose sole existence depends on faith in them by mortals, so the more increasing finality of real world and development of sciences is based in cold hard facts too hard. Ah, right. In the sense of dust, gunfire, and apparition scream weapons. This is a damaged tax scanner. The only surviving scavengers are Rare Earth Magnet and Vandermeer. But something strange is interacting with the signals of their tracer beacons. Oh, okay. Search the munitions depot. 2 munitions received. Rescue Rare Earth Magnet and rescue Vandermeer. Okay. Well, first things first. Oh my god. The dust are getting hammered. There's an apparition. I see. Trains the cult. Ah. Hey Firefan, how are you going? In this universe, measure their power and how many followers they have. Wait a minute. Measure their power and how many followers they have. It almost sounds like a streamer, if you ask me. We will leave you the more powerful your abilities. Yeah, man. That's streaming in a nutshell. The more followers you have, the more power you have. Alright. Ooh, okay. Vicious Ranger. Oh, okay. Oh, what's up? Okay. Ranger is dead. Come on, keep torching them. Keep torching. That's right, kill all the apparitions as well too. Okay, we need to find the munitions crate. What the hell? Okay. Perfect idea for a demon campaign. No. What? You're a live streamer and you're trying to convince people that you're... That's so cool. I'm glad I could be of an inspiration in using their followers' faith in as fuel. Alright, there you go. I'm glad I could help. Oh, I better heal you guys. I'm gonna make it stronger too. There you go. Come on, everybody, heal up. Need to find these munitions crates. Where are we? What's this place looking like? There's Rare Earth Magnet and Vandermeer are there. Okay, so I'll go to Rare Earth Magnet first. Come on. Almost like as soon as the dust die, in this one, spirits show up. I'm paying actual real life stream, that's right. That'd be like the most meta thing you can do, really. I'm gonna get that sword back up. Oh, that's something to do too. Because it connects to, yeah, I'll bet. Okay, here we go. And gotta kill this. Down you go. Oi! Peculiar leader. Okay. Oh, dang. That, he just got dropped real quick. I don't know. This guy real quick. Get rid of the fractured impression. Come on. Whack him off. I mean, whack him. It's almost like the spirits are embodying the duck. Alright, get him. Oh, what a number of stuff down he goes. And even though you can't use your powers willy-nilly, sometimes you can use them. I mean, do something crazy. Alright, come on, rare earth magnet. But these guys are everywhere. Okay, so rare earth magnet. I've got to pull him out. Let's begin the extraction. Rare earth magnet. Crazy shit. Ow. You guys serious? Come on, I can't be running that much faster than you. Control the weather, sea, land, you create everything. Otherwise, manipulate time. I feel like the manipulate timer would cost you a lot of points. And the next one. I'm gonna go back to rare earth magnet. I think his area had like a something that I can pick up, you know? Let's check real quick. You. Nothing there. Nothing to see here. Let's move on. Carry on my way. Okay, suspicious ranger. We're about to get wrecked. Let him go. Look at that. And yeah, that's it. That's the operation. Let's test the instant replays. There we go. That worked. Okay. Powered by pretzel rocks. Pretzel rock. Always messing with the... Yeah. Okay. Go. So with time travel, yeah, I can't imagine it to be pretty. Alright, see how it goes. Come on, kill him. Finish them. Finish them. Alright, oh, suspicious ranger, eh? There you go. Fractured Spirit is launching some dark energies at us. Fractured Spirit is now dead. Go on. More power. I think maybe time manipulation in the sense that you just can move a certain segment of people backwards and forwards, maybe. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Alright, let's speak to you, Vandermeer. You think you can get us out of this? Vandermeer, I know I can. Follow me. Different types of demons you can play, since each one is an architect of reality that was tasked to create one aspect of reality. But one would create matter, one would create light, another would create elements of the fun thing. Okay. They fell, they have all the abilities that centered around their main creation. I see, I see. I see. With my eyes. Go on, Vandermeer, get out, mate. Now we've got to get 2 ammunition crates. Okay. I'm guessing that'd be down this way, maybe? Are they fighting each other? Alright, come on. Get these spirits. Heal him. Get the heals. And the power up. There we are. Gun him. There you go. Got good. You got good. See, we're gonna find munitions crates in here. In here. There is no ammo. Perhaps there is a way. Yeah. Maybe it's this way. Or maybe I've missed it. Did they just render recently? They just rendered recently, so they don't count. Okay. Oh, there's one up here. Here's one set of ammunition. Where's the other? Can't help but check the feeling that I pissed somebody off. I have. Okay. Oh boy. Hey. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, come on, Trent. Oh boy. What's this actual dust that have come through now? Quick, heal! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, so that ghost is apparently not immune to laser beams. Neither, well, this one's gonna go down. Okay, getting gunned down, that's good. Alright, here we go. Probably good people for their souls. What that really means is that those people will become aggressively weaker over time when you connect yourself to them and drain life from them, and therefore prolonging your ability of your host essentially. Because if you, after all is said and done, even though you are immortal, you can still inhabit an immortal body that needs upkeep. Right, that makes sense. Actually, probably dig that. Okay. Oh, whoa. These guys, they're gonna be the dust. They're really just being assholes. We are. Finish him. Oh boy. Everything, yeah? Don't tell me it's on 3 pages? That's actually entirely manageable. Oh, here's the other munitions. Okay. Guess the game just gave... Look, when the game gets shitty of how long it takes for you to get in a dungeon, it just gives the answer anyway. The book is 300 pages. Oh! So there's even more. It's almost like learning to play Warhammer all over again. Okay. I can't believe it was there the whole time. It's embarrassing. Oh man, it behaves of info. Surely. Tons. I used to, I don't remember if I told you, I used to really be into Warhammer. If I had the, patience and the time and the working capital, I'd really be into it still, you know? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you don't deserve it. Come on. Come on, kill him. Kill him! Come on. Yeah, it's gonna get launched. No, he's just getting cooked and he's disappeared into oblivion. Alright, let's get out of here. Contact. Gotta act a noble savage. Yo, he's at speed boost. Yo! Hey, yo! Look at that! Speed boost is really handy when you're already flying super fast. And the robots, how'd they get there already? I guess they're robots. The 3000 is troubling on Wombat. I've seen the apparitions only from afar, or when my diagnostics deem it essential for my mortal mind to dream. Surprised that dust can't hold apparition. I'll tell you more about it in just a second. I'm just going to read through this text. Oh, I'll explain in a bit. We'll dream. I'm surprised that dust can hold the apparitions off. They're cracked groups with persona safeguard. Oh, okay, they can't hold them off. That you saw so many of them possessed. We're missing something here. But I have some suspicions on where to start looking for possible answers. I know this negates the resupply of the compound, however. Now, don't get all misty about what I say to someone, but you're all right in my book. Granted, I hear the movie's better, but, well, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Come on, we've got more stuff to do. Alright, so, you got all these different armies and races. Each of them have their own character traits and things like that. You know that. They have D20s and normal dice and things like that, as you would with any tabletop RPG. So movement is based on your dice rolls and your race traits, etc. And the distance is based on the squares on the board to see how far away you are from the unit to attack, right? So, thing with it is, it can go forever. A full game can last about 2 or 3 hours of combat. So you'd have to also create and build your own Warhammer figurines as well too. Like, I'm explaining it badly, but in any case, and different units have different costs. And your rules are you have to have like maybe 3,000 points to an army for a full game. So one of your units could be worth 1,000 points, and you have to sort of sort out the rest of your army. But you can't have a small army with big bads the whole time. You might need to have separate with smaller armies. There's a lot of strategy and thinking involved, and planning. So yeah, I had a decent army. It wasn't as good at the game as I would have liked, strategy wise. But the dice roll, I had so many dice, and I had so many figurines as well. But the books were like thick. Like, you'd have your own race book which tells you what your moves and spells do in certain situations, and then you'd also have another book with all the rules and the lore behind it as well too. So if you were one of those people that had more than one race that you'd purchase, you'd have tons of books just sitting there on how to play the game and what the rules are. And you'll like, and every now and then you have to check the rules to make sure your unit's doing the right thing. It's insane. Okay. When you're inside Arclight, find a way to temporarily override the communication lockdown. Yeah, take the Ghostband receiver. Couple of advice from there. Okay. So now I'm going ghost hunting. Oh, hang on. I didn't need to see this. You're gonna spell so badly. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. I need to see more information on that. Ghost band. Ah, here we go. For some kind of commander character of your own, or you control the army itself, right? But the commanders of the army have special bonus traits, like their presence in a unit of like 12 could bolster their morale, giving them extra pluses for rolls. If you hold a banner in the army as well too, that can also give you a boost to morale or reduce fear or things like that. Certain enemies, when you crash tackle other enemies, can automatically cast fear, which forces your units to flee in the opposite direction as well too. When they're facing the opposite direction, they're exposed to a flanking attack. You can also have faster units that are weaker that can come from behind and deal heaps of damage as a surprise. They can get the back line of your army as well too, or of the platoon that you'd have. And you even have units that are like, I would consider them god tier. Like the figurines to build them can be like quite big. And those ones have like massive spells and to be used sparingly. And they do certain things and tricks as well too. Like some of them summon extra units around you as well. Some of them cast a magic. Okay, this one's fun. So there's this move. It's like a random. I'm gonna call it a random black hole will just manifest and land on any given spot on the map, or a blinding electric beam will be going all around the map. And depending on how you roll the dice and which direction the dice is or what numbers they are, you move the sun across, and it actually attacks your units or the other units as well too. If you summon something like that, heaps of ridiculous ass spells that can ruin somebody's day. You know, there's all these kinds of things as well, or some units make it stronger if somebody in their platoon dies. There's all these, I don't know, there's a lot to think about. And a good, like, it also takes months to prepare your army, because you got to buy the army, look up the research, buy what you need. It's very strategic. And you even have to cut your figurines up yourself out of the molds and paint them and design them yourself as well too. And some of them, depending on the colors you give them, will determine what rank or army they belong to as well. But it takes a while, and people will play it at most hobby shops as well too. But like I said, like the thing is, it was very strategic, and it took a lot of my free time. And before I got married, before I had kids, you know, I used to spend a fair bit of time on it, you know. But now, not so much time to be able to do that. There is a Warhammer game that the Total War series have brought up. Okay, but when the complexity of the tabletop mechanic, or with actual strategy and so on, yeah, it's very, very heavy. Okay. Overall communications channel, people comrades to access. The ghost band transceiver explodes into a chorus of screaming commands. RSA? The insidious power of the apparition is at work here. Okay. Well, it's a good thing your lasers are anti-ghost lasers. Iron Wombat, aka the Batman at this point, really? Because it... hang on. It'll be coming up pretty soon. Get prepared. Everyone is going to know when you flip it. Okay. Okay. Hello. Ah, there's the apparition. Finish them. Okay. And the buddies are just walking away. Look at this replay real quick. Seriously. The ghost is just watching, like getting hammered, and the other apparitions are just letting him walk past. They're like, oh, that's okay. He can cop those anti-ghost lasers. Nothing to see here. Show is over. World of Darkness, because most of the time it's just attribute plus skill power. It's nice to roll. Yeah. So the point of Warhammer is literally to strategize combat. there is a plot or a lore to it. It helps explain and describe what each characters are capable of doing. But it's not the same in that you can create your own story campaign. Who's shooting? Oh, this goes here. Where are you going? You're cooked, mate. Okay. I don't like the way you're sneaking. That's what I thought. That's why I play World of Darkness. Oh yeah. I gotcha. And the way the dice rolls will determine the outcome of your decisions. I like it. Kick her ass, kick her ass. Okay, you're dead. Okay, good. Suspicious Ranger. Get his mortal coil. Yeah, finish them. The spirits don't know nothing. You guys get some heals. Another heal. Down you go. What? Okay. With the switch I gotta flip. GM is still sometimes even like, F this dice. Rule of cool is what matters. You need this and this and this badass move. Hey. It's true, I guess it would depend on the GM. Oh boy. Ah, here it is. Alright, here it comes. Over on the communications channel. Let's do the first one. Right, wombat. Ah, here we go. Oi, hello! Downloaded those logs. What do you say? Download those logs. You'll have to get rid of any enemies protecting them first. Okay. Whoa. These psychics? Oh, might have been psychic. That's the first one. The next one must be here somewhere. Oh, can't go that way or that way. Okay, that's not the way either. Which is the way? Okay. Nope, not there, not there. No. This way. I don't want to open this. Oh, okay, I have to open another door. Alright. Oh, it's an elevator. Or an escalator. Escalator. It's a big filator. Here we go. Alright, open up. Open wide. Eat it. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead too. Get him! Don't you run away, you ghost. You're a friggin' ghost. Hey, what the? Hey! Oh! What are they, burn victims? That's why I love great amount of paying those games. Creativity in those games is a long way to see you. Okay. Afraid of it, I desperately want to see it happen. If the floor is yours. I like it. I like it. I really dig it. That's the best when they do that. Okay. Burnouts appear to be behind all this. Hey, is that a force field? I'll go in that way. Can I go in this way? Okay, well. I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh, here we go. Fractured impression. Get him. Oh, he is getting absolutely hammered. Oh, crap. This has turned into a shit fight. Go on. Here we go. You guys get the heals. Actually, here. You know what? I'll hang back here. Alright. You know what? This is good. Oh boy. Yep, those burnouts are going down. Yeah, burning the burnout. Setting fire. Look at the instant replay. You're a burnout, huh? Well, let's see how much heat you can handle. That's what I thought. You were dead. Okay. Oh. The replay wasn't long enough. Oh, there you go. Now, we need a computer. Suspicious subjugator and subjugated deer. What is going on there? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the peculiar leader first. Okay. Rid of the fractured apparition. Here we are. Is come on. Yep, he's dead. And that goes. There's more than one thing that's there. Okay. Come on, get him. Get him. Thank the one target character had no killing rule. Basically, it was built to be the ultimate killing machine. Predicament that he faced a vampire that was stronger than him. Oh, the killer be killed. The solution? Break his bones and stake him with those bones. The universe staking you doesn't kill you. It just paralyzes you. Don't think his enemy was stuck there until the morning. Ah! That's very clever. I like that a lot. Put a stake in him. Finish them! Okay, that's very clever. I honestly dig that. Very smart. I wouldn't have thought to do that. Yeah, you know what? Just fill them with the anti-ghost lasers. There we go. Anti-ghost lasers. The only way to live life. Now, there's a subjugator here. There's a consumer seer. There's a subjugator eater seer. Subjugator looks like an alien. Or is it an undead creature from the underworld? Let's have a look at it. Oh my god, that thing is horrifying. Look at that face. That's the stuff of nightmares. Okay, need to find the other comms array. Hang on, you guys need to heal. There you go. Okay, oh, here we go. The comm array, download the files. Okay. Black channel protocol temporary bypass. Some archive transmissions corrupted. Com station array only contains the last incoming transmissions from Arclight. For the last... Okay. Alright, check last incoming transmission. Oh, okay, well, what's their plane? Mother, okay. Colonel Vargas, CO DSEC, Captain Jennings, CO Arclight. Captain, our mother just called. It seems some very special seers either escaped or were broken out of the asylum recently. Current reports from the cell captains in the FFZ Free Fire Zone pinpointing them as being in the sunken city. I need you to send a squadron out and retrieve them. Bring the seers back to Arclight and contain them until further orders. Be advised, the asylum are referring to these seers as awakened, but I have no idea what that actually means. Evidently, they exhibit strange mutations, often physical, and give off psychic resonance, quite unlike the seers seers we are familiar with. The men should have ample enough persona psychic defense training to deal with them, but the asylum noticed that these awakened may put up a fight. Under no circumstances need to damage the package. This comes from on high. Mustn't disappoint her. Vargas out. And incoming transmissions. Okay, let's go through here. Well done, Captain. I've relayed your success to the asylum. They should be sending one of our own Spec Ops teams to Arclight for immediate exfil of the package. Between you and me, I secretly hope it's not the IDF, or this thing is going to move from strange request to something really bad happened. Vargas out, keep scanning. Okay. Rudy just said, killing was certainly not an option for that particular character because I made him so that he loses control every time he kills, which gives him +5 to all physical attributes to his particular clan, which is effing dangerous. And one of his abilities is to have animalistic claws that can slash you to ribbons, and the fact that he could turn into a Timmy. Oh my god. Otherwise, you would lose control over him for a couple of turns if that happens. Oh, shit. Yeah, definitely not an option. Okay, what's next? Well, the Awakened are a red level threat. Shoot them on sight. They are also working with the apparitions in the Free Fire Zone, things that remain unknown. Several Dust Soldiers have already been compromised, either through possession or mind control. Shoot them on sight. They cannot be saved. We have our science team at Better Mousetrap looking into the hows and whys, but until you hear different, consider us at battle stations throughout the ward. I have relayed all of this to the asylum. When I hear from Mother, I'll update you. Stay safe and stay strong. We will get out of this. Vargas out. Arclight is ordered to secure the Awakened if something goes wrong, and prayer to Tillman cuts off all communications between Dust and Spec Ops cells in the first ward. It's severe for her, even for her. Colonel Vargas, Dust special operatives throughout the ward. Arclight is compromised. Better Mousetrap is compromised. Holy crap. The Free Fire Zone is a ghost zone. DSEC, we have our own problems. As I say about the CN network, the better. Someone in Pretoria has just enacted the Black Channel protocols. You all know what that means. We will be cut off from one another. Mother has decided to abandon her children. Holy crap. The Black Channel is set to drop, so I've got one chance to say it. There is no help coming. Repeat, there is no help to resistance, presumably because the Black Channel protocol went into effect. And I files and leave. Oh my god. Like every time you kill in that game, you lose control. That's how the game works in general. This is how I like to build my characters to be working. So he'll lose control for a couple of turns and just absolutely mess up somebody around him, right? Access the Comaray. Hang on, but that is the Comaray. Okay. That's the Comaray station. And there might be another exit this way. Alright, this is the way. Okay. Sorry, real quick. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Sorry about that, I just got a message from work. It's good news. I should be on earlier tomorrow. But anyway, let's have a look. One time he yeeted his party member into the... Hang on. Friggin' tree. Broke at least 3 trees because of the sheer force. He yeeted him. He's like, alright, just killed a guy. Hey, you look throwable. Yeet. Bang. Absolutely wrecked it. That was average to Iron Wombat. Take it easy in there. The Ghost Band's picking up multiple enemies. Okay. Okay, Noble Savage. It's just bang. Alright. This is a control room. Man, it must have really went down in here. This is the last Pomeray. There were multiple bogeys in here. Oh geez, yeah, they weren't kidding. Neither, you know what? No. You guys are going down. Yep. Take these fractured spirits. Maybe just say the GM didn't have yeet sound effect ready for that. I would have, yeah. Honestly, man. I've got a soundboard built into one of my streaming softwares. I want to be able to, like, if I ever GM a game, I do it on live stream, I should be able to assist like that. Hey, come on. But there's still a lot of stuff that I gotta have to experiment with in my downtime. Okay, so you clowns are dead. Need to just off you clowns now. That's so painful. This is a barrage of lasers. Okay, you're dead. This fractured spirits here real quick. And I want to kill everybody in this room. Because if I don't, I feel like somebody's going to jump me while I'm doing something. Did you just set the place on fire? Okay, these ones here. Okay, oh, Ronnie needs assistance, eh? Come on, top the heel, Ronnie. Bye-bye, shy Ronnie. Oh, damn it, I used the wrong one. Okay. That's what I wanted. Here we go. Alright, you're all dead. Are there any patrols this way too? Oh, well, not a patrol. It's a peculiar leader. Yeah, peculiarly dead. Come on, finish him up, guys. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You are done. Okay, you guys are all good? Yes. Check out the last outgoing transmission. Colonel, maybe to report that the Awakened were retrieved from your sunken city and brought back to Arclight as per your orders. Operation went smoother than expected, with no casualties, despite the warnings from the Asylum that the Awakened may be unfortunately antagonistic in their confusion. Instead, they gave my men no trouble at all. They came to Arclight willingly, as if they wanted our protection from the rest of the First Ward. Mothers should be pleased. Keep scanning. Now. Next page. I'm going to do that. The other character that I played was a half vampire that was turned as punishment for stealing food. He could be condemned to a life of eternal hunger, but since he ended up being half vampire, he managed to retain his ability to stomach human food as well. He was also a culinary chef that would drain you dry if you dared insult his taste. Did he have a British accent and blonde hair and have a show called Kitchen Nightmares? I know what's up. Now, the attack continues. These are, okay, the awakened are mind controlling my men to wander into the free fire zone and get possessed by apparition. It's full of ghosts and these crazy silent seers. Please send help, Colonel. I'm concerned that my whole cell will be compromised by nighttime. By nightfall, the mission ends abruptly. Okay, he was Croatian. I was gonna say a heavy drinking Croatian vampire who has a massive appetite and is a culinary chef, and you don't get on his bad side. Preferably with rakia. Oh man, I am never gonna forget that time. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever had bathtub rakia before, but I have, and with no control over how much alcohol is in the beverage, you get pretty wild. I'll tell you what. All right. Transmission ended abruptly. Scanning the last 10 transmissions. Here we go. Better mousetrap is going down for dust. Medical facility. Arclight. The awakened somehow compromised dust operations. Okay. So Captain Jennings was compromised, sir, and put down. The apparition inside him simply jumped to Specialist Holloway. There are only 4 of us left. Now, our persona training is useless against these ghosts, especially when the awakened keep hitting us with psychosocratic logic loops. Hereby shutting Arclight down. Do not send help. Pete, do not send help. I can already feel like I'm being haunted in some way. Pray that the efforts at Better Mousetrap can find a way to end this. Some other we tried. Okay, oh my god. Blow up is one of them. Fields is one of them. No one can find Foster. Why aren't you responding to us, Colonel? Why are we going under Black Channel? Only Praetor Tillman can authorize that. I'm about to toxic and gutted and no apologies. Oh no, I didn't say. You will pay us in meat and we will have unfinished business. I am not saying this. Transmission ends after the sound of sidearm firing. Oh my god. This is almost as good as these tabletop stories that you're talking about. It's just got dark. Oh, there's a fractured spirit over there. I'm gonna leave. I got one of my characters for which I was like, F it, let's go balls to the walls with creativity completely over the top. Credited him with one sole purpose of seeing him how he'll die. How did he end up dying? I bet he ate himself to death. Let's get out of here. This is going quite poorly for the first ward. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Actually, let me look at my enhancements. What about pulse rifle? Assault bot is going to need to level up right now. And then the yeah, I'm gonna put them all in there. I'll just wait because I've got some stuff I want to put in, and before I adjust my enhancements and level them up. But boys, let me fly to where I need to go. We got badass and killing the top of the nearest vampire. And one job. So instead of seeing how he would die, he finished the game by murdering everybody, including the most difficult vampire in the whole game. Oh damn. We'll get Gully and some of more technical guys in these data retrievals on Wombat. It's pretty evident that Arclight's last operation was a disaster. The next step is better Mousetrap medical facility. Okay. Dalton is certainly frightened for these. Awakened. Not prepared to Tillman to contemn the very soldiers that reported their existence. We're going to need to stretch our resources even further. Okay, over the top characters. They're really not. Hey, you just rolled the dice and you were like, alright, you know what? He's a chef. I'm going to attack this vampire. You're like praying for a nat 1 and you get a nat 20. And instead of like, you know, vampire chef threw the knife at the vampire, it missed, it hit something and it killed him. Instead, comes back and you hit him in the eye or something and it melts him. I don't even know, man. I love that kind of stuff, though. Here we go. What is forever undead? If we call politics or religion, I guess in a roundabout way, punk has full promoted, but goth has a lot of questions about God and the music. What is this general chat? What am I reading? General topics to avoid, not really relevant to goth. I do like the idea that goth rock is somehow... Okay, that's weird. I'll find whatever records I can. Now, I hate to ask you this, but I need you to bring back any medical supplies you can find as well. And one more thing. The ghost badge receiver you use at Arclight, well, it turns out that all the time its proximity to those apparitions in there expired it. No idea why, but you're going to be without my help in this one. And his one ambition in his undead life. What was his one ambition? To make the finest ratatouille? Turns out that all this time for too many of those versions in there fried it. Fried it. Okay. Officially dubbed Heisenberg since he was our main alchemist. Oh, to be the drug kingpin of all time, huh? Oh boy, what an ambition! All right, here we go. Here's mothership. Oh hey, dust soldiers. Goodbye, dust soldiers. So how did he kill Big Daddy Drac? What did he do? Oh wait, it's gonna be flying. It's gonna take up all my endurance. Ooh, powerful one this time. That's good. Oh, you think you're gonna get me? All right, you burnout prick. Come on. He didn't kill Dracula. Oh, I know. I just don't know what the name of the big bad guy was. And usually in vampire stories, it ends up being Dracula as a big bad. I know it's not. It's just easier for me to identify. Hey, what the? Oh my god, there's heaps of you here. Now, focus on one guy at a time, guys. One at a time. One at a time. Maybe you should do this. Okay. Focus on him. I'm going to use his faith as a weapon. With the guy's throat. What were you trying to do? Were you like, I want to slit his throat, and you're hoping for a low dice roll? Instead of slitting the enemy's throat, you threw the knife at the wall in fits of rage. Okay, medical supply. Retrieve. And just need one more batch of medical supplies, huh? Then we have to back this to the medical records terminal. Oh, is there a medical records terminal in here? What the? Have those guys always been there? I feel like they haven't always been there. I would have bumped into them otherwise. Alright, let's get this psychotic who is absolutely eating crap from these robots. Oh, let's have a look at this. F off, you see. Alright. Just launching him. Let him go. He's getting ragdolled and shot at while he's on the floor. Yeah, these robots don't mess around. Okay. Now, vampire is our true faith. Serious weapons against, well, anything not really vampire. Because half vampires don't suffer the full effect of it since they're technically still half alive. So you could get close. So it backfired on you. You ended up winning the game. Alright. Come on, guys. Finish off the burnout. And... oh, his conduit is here. Get rid of that conduit. Finish conduit. Alright. And an enhancement. Let's get rid of these burnouts. I'm gonna get the other medical supplies. These robots are doing fine. Another conduit. I'm gonna shoot you two while you're there. Getting cooked, mate. Getting cooked. Oh no, a psychic scream. Whatever will I do? I know what I'll do. I'll heal myself. Yeah, you dead. You got your heals as well. Let's get these medical supplies. Oh, man. Alright, now we need to access the medical records terminal. I think it's somewhere this way. It's a mail conduit. You are going down. Conduit keeps falling. Conduit keeps falling down. The records could be in here. Find a pigeonhole to go this way. It has awakened before, correction. It has destroyed awakened. You know, it has destroyed awakened before. I have. Take that, psychotic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bunch of psychic pricks. Come on, you need to cook. Making bad guy flambe. Get his ass down. Down, down. Getting your ass shot to the ground. Hey, Mindstorm. An oppressor and a burnout. Well, Mindstorm's going down first. Come on, we just kill all these guys real quick. And the Mindstorm. Oh crap, 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 pig. Oh, what was that? Oh, this is another. Okay, I'm getting pumped. Crap, crap, crap. Oh boy. Now I'm the friggin'... I'll kill these guys then. There's Lemmy. Couple of heals, Lemmy. Get it, Lemmy. Get it, Lemmy. Gonna read that bit. Alright. You down. Oh, the psychotics are healing themselves? Quick, quick, quick. Come on. Oh, good, he's getting the heals from the other robots. Okay, this is working well. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Okay, good, 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 good. We're back. But now we've got to deal with scryers. Oppressors. Come on, finish the oppressor. Finish the oppressor. And then get the scryer. Oh, scryer's dead. And then, okay. Well, that was neat. Here we go. The fun thing is the true faith doesn't have to do anything with religion. You don't want to. You be phonetically believe in like the flying spaghetti monster and it'll work. You believe in anime. You can believe. Oh, okay. Strong enough to essentially possessing kind of magic that can do that. That's true. It's like the paladins in World of Warcraft. If you have faith in the light, whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, you can get power. Just by having faith in the light and your conviction. Now, sorry, I was supposed to mute that, but it came out of nowhere, that sneeze. Okay. Really quick. Alright, here we go. Not this way, not this way. Oh, the medical records terminal is this way. Okay, so I went in there, murdered everybody, then went away from the terminal. Classic Wombat. Who do I think I am? Running away from the terminal like an idiot. Come with me, robots. Let's read this. Local transcript regarding the awakened seers. Okay. This is me. Just before the Black Channel fell, Colonel Vargas, the CEO of DSEC, ordered one of our squadrons from Better Mousetrap to capture as many of the seer subjects as it awakened as we could. What started as a seemingly innocuous request from Mother turned into a 4-alarm fire. But that's not really the point of these reports. Forgive me, this stress is getting to all of us. We did not suspect any association between the Awakened and the apparitions at the time of the Arclight, as we were sent to the Sunken City. I still do not have any verifiable evidence to support such a claim. What we do know is that the presence of the Awakened caused nearly all of the seers attached to the dust cells here in the First War to turn on us as well. The current theory is that the Awakened carry some kind of psychic contagion, which normally healthy seers can catch, and readily so. Again, what any of this has to do with the apparitions is still under investigation. So see the diagnosis reports of the Awakened mutations. Alright, what's the diagnosis? Mutations that manifest in the Awakened seem to be psychomorphic in nature, indicative of exposure to enormous amounts of I'm going to say 9th gen psychic stress. Though we do not have an exact pattern yet, these mutations come in degrees of physical severity, from barely noticeable to almost super terrestrial level physiology. Whatever the pattern, the severity of physical mutations in Awakened do not seem to correspond to their levels of psychic power. The reasons for this are currently unknown. We may never make the connection between the Awakened and the apparition. Our initial reports were sent to Colonel Vargas at DSEC, who then relayed such findings to the asylum. It has resulted in an immediate call for Black Channel protocols across all Dusk special operations in the First Ward. Scan the purpose of the Black Channel protocols. Okay. Mother has deemed that this secret medical facility be condemned and quietly disappeared. How nice. The Black Channel will lock us all down, so I fear this may be my last report. In that case, I would like to formally put on record that I believe that a magician should have been sent here instead of a doctor. The Awakened I can work on, correction, could have worked on, had the asylum given us adequate protection, but just what am I supposed to do about the apparition? What can I give that doesn't end up straying into the occult, a subject I never studied? How am I supposed to perform an autopsy on a ghost? Oh, that's fair. Give all copies of the patent and records available in transcript. Okay. So destroy the surgeon and his apparition. What? What surgeon? What apparitions? Is there a surgeon coming? Is this the guy that we gotta... Is there a guy we gotta fight? Okay. There's the surgeon. Knew he wouldn't be far. Oh, he's got a couple of apparitions. There we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay. Oh, you want to throw it down? Oh, you want to bring weapons into this? Get him with your anti-ghost lasers. I use my anti-ghost gun. There we go. Up those heels, guys. Pop them good. Get him. Lenny! Ah, crap. One of my battle drones is dead. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, he's dead. Mission's complete. And I'm level 27. Oh, yeah. That means I can level up. Now, the crazy thing that happened in one of my campaigns, that character that had no killing rule, one point he killed and lost control, and since his plan was a curse which says each time they lose control they get one animalistic characteristic, he at one point got goat eyes as consequences of his frenzy, proceeded to troll everybody he could the next couple of nights that he is the devil himself. Like how many doors open when you look. Like, it's pretty funny, actually. It's pretty good. I dig it. I really dig it. Alright. Here we go. I think I should level up now. Or... You guys want to fight? You know what? Even if you don't want to fight, you're getting a fight. There we go. Look at all you dust get pumped. Come on. Oh, torching. Oh, they're running away? He's running away. Get him. Can you just piss off all this other dust as well? Like, get this guy first. Come on. They're running. Alright, finish them too. Come on. Okay. Yep. Getting torched. Alright, they're all dead. Good, let's get out of here. What the? You hear that the dust is playing theory time too. The words inconclusive and possible are used about every third sentence. There has to be some truth to it though. Between the dispatches that you found in the Arclight records is a connection that the Asylum doesn't want getting out at all. There's a reason that my people call themselves the Forlorn. Even in the armpit of Cole's regime, where there's a monster around every corner, we're often looked at as the worst of them all. We can't forget that what we did back when we were rabid. So sometimes at your worst, start to believe the rest of the warders. Writing myself, your actions here in the gumbo have given the forlorn hope. I want you to know that. Okay. You need to consult an expert on psychic phenomena. I know about mind control, but after that, next to nothing. I'm assume that these awakened are an immediate threat to the compound. Their only psychic allies are those in the Carnival of Light. It's that the last Hetman shook that alliance up pretty bad. I'd like you to speak with on our behalf. The one named Candlestick used his powers to confirm that the Palatine was real, correct? Start with him. Alright. I guess I hope you're feeling alright on Wombat. Can't afford to lose you. Good sir, yes sir, I'm excited about it. What a weird response. Okay, Candlestick is this way, so we'll go here. Speed boost! Bang, here's the speed we need. And they had to walk around with Ray-Bans on in public in the middle of the night. Oh dear. Walking around with Ray-Bans. You know, you want to laugh? You know how on social media like Facebook, Twitter, etc., there's always some person that's got hacked and is advertising Ray-Bans in your newsfeed? I actually got a real ad from Ray-Bans the other day as well. I was about to report it for spam till I saw it came from the official Ray-Bans webpage. Alright, here we go. Noble Savage. Oh no, I want to talk to Candlestick. Why'd I come here? Why did I come here? Do I have to go here? I don't believe I do. Ah, there he is. That's good. You good, guys? Good. Welcome. Ikari, me old friend. You've come to these... Oh, okay. Ikari, me old friend. You come to get your skinny on those new bone polishers running amok in our personal escape, aren't you now? Oh, that's hard. Ray-Bans are the OG Ray-Bans, the first model. I would imagine so. I'm here to ask. Okay. That's what I said, innit? Look, me coins are on it all being a con. These awakened. They're seers of a sort, and the seer network is one of the biggest cons of all. Look, just spit it out, you freak. Hey now, boyo, don't cut yourself with that tongue, you hear me? Right rude you are. Now listen, the psychics of the carnival, feeling yours truly, we're not even about to dare fate by probing the thoughts of these awakened. Could be a two-way street, and I like my mind where it sits, you know? The seers are serious business. These waggers are off their porch. The most famous of the seers got away from the network is Kate Douglas. Hope you already know her, a celebrity she is. Well, to some folks anyhow. And I just want to apologize for my outburst. It's alright, lad, don't fret. All of us first warders get the shouts sometimes and just yell to the fool. The number can get your body, you know? Get your body. What the? Oh, the gunman can get to a body. Thanks. Where can I find Kate Douglas? You realize it won't be the only something I'm going to do, don't you? Okay. Others of you kind of want her just as badly. Okay. For a jailbird that wants to stay off the grid, Kate Douglas doesn't exactly take great pains to hide her whereabouts. Scuttlebutts that she and a few seers she's rescued from the network have holed up in Office 138. The name of said domicile is both an inside joke and a dare to anyone Cole's side might be thinking of coming after. You think I'm after her. Okay. Look for Kate Douglas there. Just be warned, she's not too fond of the compound. And wants zero to do with the carnival. That said, if you need an expert on seers and the skinny on what's on the awaken, Kate's your best bet. Oh, I'll find Kate. I have the power of flight after all, and by power of flight I mean I have a robot that can fly. Hey, hang on, can I get... What the... Oh man, am I stuck or what? Hang on. Oh, here. There we go. And here we are. In we go. The horse, someone else got here before you. You can sense the apparition. Alright. Get rid of these. We're wearing those shells. It won't help them. Here's my patient. I mean host. You mean our host, but yes, we will have to deal with them. Hand me the scalpel, please. Okay, this is bad. Minister. Okay. not good. Keep running down this way, quick. Like clockwork, they have come for her. Oh boy. These apparitions are possessing. Come on, get him. Kick their asses with your anti-ghost lasers. Kick their asses, kick their asses. I've decided they're anti-ghost. What are you, just some kind of ghost-like whirlwind? You leave my friends out of this. You're gonna pop some mad gunfire, eh, bruv? It's dying? Okay. We're using Winston Veins through the mind of Kate Douglas Poirot. This way? Is there a door here? No, it's up. The only way is up, baby. But you and me now. The only way is up, baby. Oh, the whole way up this way. Nope. Okay. The lift up is that way. Just want to make sure I've covered all of the bases first. This doesn't look right. Oh, what the? Oh, that's, there we go. There's stuff up here too. Okay, good. There we go. Much better shot than on Wombat here. Hey, sir. I don't particularly like the taste of his surface sauce. This ghost talking everywhere. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. For you guys, get your attack on. Come on. Train your endurance, shall we? Oh no! One of my protector bots is dead. Come on, Trent. Alright, come on, where are you, Trent? There you are. Get your upgrade, come on, buddy. I didn't level up, did I? Oh boy. Hey, Douglas is in here, let's go. My body will guarantee me tenure, I'm sure of it. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I feel like they're here somewhere. This isn't good. Well, in the fact that you take damage the same as mortals you do, because it's an immortal body, and even though you yourself are immortal, you won't die. Your body might, in which case you get ejected from it and sent straight back to oblivion. Oh damn. Just can't win. Okay. Moving on the body here. Because I have to take the lift. Whatever. So if you're about to die, can you find a new host? Finish these guys, come on. Another one. A dispersed apparition. Or impression, I should say. Here we are. Got it. I like it too. Like your character, your hero won't die. You can always use it in a new story where the apparition has attacked the others. Oh shit! This fellow is asking for help. The tattered surgeon. Prep the ear. Oh, okay. Kate. And just what do you want? I need your help. Help you? After you bring the apparitions to my house and they kill my sisters? You know what you have done? I had no idea apparitions were after you until I arrived. You're telling the truth, but you had some idea they might be. Wait, you had one inside you, or was it two? Oh, and I guess that stirring of confusion I'm now reading in your head is what you call an excuse. Yes, so that's so not going to work with me. Wait, can you hear that? More are coming. Oh boy, here we go. You can, but you have to be a beast away the dead badman in order to be open to stuff like possession, or you would be... Ah, that's fair. Speaking of possession, this whole storyline is based on that. You're going to owe me for this, Iron Wombat. Fine, okay. Oh boy, here they come. No, I'm not going to owe you anything. I didn't know these apparitions were on their way. There's another apparition there. Investigate Douglas to help. Hey, killer. The mind says that you're here about the Awakened. What did they have to do with all these apparitions everywhere? That's what I was hoping you could tell me. Fine, I'll help you out. It looks like you've been trying to figure out the connection between the apparition and the Awakened for a while. I see that you've been doing some good for First Board along the way. Things are going to get ugly before you reach the end of the road. Let's be clear, I won't forget what was done to my sisters, and I will always associate it with you. But tell Noble Savage that I'm on board. I'll be in touch after that. Hey, jeez. Most people aren't open in possession. No, they wouldn't be. I can't imagine they would be. Okay, rid of the first ward now. I do need to contact somebody who can train me, though. There's gotta be a trainer here somewhere. I think it's this, Grant Preston, maybe? Okay. First of all, I've got too many of these. Second of all, under an awning. Not, here we are. Preston, give me powers. Teach me to boost the strength of my existing abilities. And I'm landing. Oh crap! Right, okay, that was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Okay. Talk to me. Excuse me. Develops the whole gaining humanity thing, because this mechanic, your demon gets to feel the fear of all humans. Fear, and that the fear of the unknown. Okay. Something to fear. That's really good too. That's really good. You're ready for security level 27. You'll gain 2 enhancement slots for your powers. Okay. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to train to a new level, you freaks. Straight up to next level. Okay, I'm gonna boost the assault bot. And let's give him some enhancements. Manage I need him to have accuracy. Increase the hit debuff. No, I need to increase the accuracy. Increases accuracy 33.3%. Already there. What's this one? 17. No, that'll work. Next, it attacks by 30%. 30%. There you go. Any more accuracy or attack? Oh, another one. Yes. And I'm going to upgrade all of these. Yep. Alright, now we're going to hit harder and be more accurate. That's much better. Okay. There you are. But it's just in 3 pages. Very in depth. Of a legend and story proper. If anyone can help us get to the bottom of the awakening, how does go so easy, so the best. He's got a personal agenda that doesn't always play nice with others. Be introduced to a new contact. Okay. Halo's a bit of a problem child. Judge right. But if the stories are true, psychic power was in her history, it left her a bit unhinged, and no. Don't care if they're still telepathically eavesdropping on us. Okay. Anyhow, Iron Wombat, keep an eye on her, okay? We need her on our... Hang on. Oh, I shouldn't judge, right? But if the stories are true, psychic powers in her history have left her a bit unhinged, and no. Eric is still telepathically eavesdropping on us, okay? Anyway, Kitty, okay. Hogwarts Legacy. Don't tell me that's an MMO based on the Harry Potter series. Actually, no, tell me that it is. And hopefully it's the truth. Because if that's the case, then I may have to get my hands on it. Although it'd be difficult to price one of my kids away from it, though. But I would like... No, it's not. What is it? Talk to me. Is it like just a regular game you're playing with friends online and you go to a school and things like that? Single player role-playing turn... RPG, role-playing game. Role-playing tame. Brother, I love it. The good typo. Okay. We need her on our side. Alright. So now I've got a new contact. He's got no more missions for me. Well then. Guess I'm off to Kate in the first ward. Where are you, Katie? I need to find you. Ah, yes, there you are. Oh my god, what is all this nonsense? It's horrifying. Almost Lovecraftian in nature. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah, there you are, Katie Douglas. Oi, come on, bots. Let's show her what we're made of. Guess what? The package arrived in the mail today. It's all the intel gathered on the Awakened and the apparitions from Dust. Oh, and by mail, I meant I recently read your mind and downloaded it into bits I needed. Cool, cool. The main selling point of it is that it has nothing to do with the books and actual events from the books. It takes place during the 1800s, so it's your own personal Hogwarts story. Ah, I get it. So Voldemort might not be involved in it then, which is good. Because, yeah, it's the same premise as Star Wars: The Old Republic. In that it doesn't happen during the movies, and it doesn't happen during the first 2 Old Republic games. Not the Old Republic. Now, know that the asylum sent a dust cell to retrieve some of her special children stuck in city. We don't know how these special children, aka the Awakened, got there in the first place, but they were recovered and brought to Arclight. And that's when things lost the plot. The Awakened went crazy, some of them mind-controlled the Dust Rangers inside, and others fleeing to other parts of the Free Fire Zone, almost always accompanied by the apparitions. And then there's some hogwash about medical records at Better Mousetrap that got you nowhere. Sound about right? Whatever. It's close enough, but I'm tired of talking. Moving on. What else was it? Yeah, it's not even born yet, but apparently Dumbledore might be a student during the time. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat, actually. I'd dig that. Okay, available missions. Here we go. First, pretty morbid. I won't speak for you, but I don't much like it. Each one of the possessed Dust Rangers in the Free Fire Zone has some kind of persona defense training, right? Right. We both know that particularly strong individuals that are possessed train a bit of their personalities even when they're serving as a host body to an apparition. So, it stands to reason that any given possessed Dust Ranger retains, at that very least, some idea of where he was at and what he was doing and what orders he had at the time, where etc. just before he was all body snatched. If we collate enough of this data, we can make a good estimation of where to go next. Following me? Good. Now here's the tricky bit. I saw that. I need to scan the minds of a few Dust Rangers. At the moment, you separate their host body from the apparition. You're going to have to get your hands bloody, because there's only one surefire cure for possession. You know what I'm asking. Deal with your consequences in whatever way fits you best afterwards. But I'm going to have to scan a few before I can start building us the big picture. You up for this, killer? I'll only go after the officers. It's doubtful that the grunts will know enough. Huh. I didn't think of that. Good idea. Let me get into enough of their minds and I can triangulate the next fucking step. And yeah, just to triangulate without blinking. So sue me. Won't happen again. Get moving. I will hook up. We'll hook back up when I've got us a location. Okay. I see that. I see what you're doing. Alright, so I've got to defeat 3 peculiar leaders. Over there in that way. I want to see if it's a dungeon I have to enter, then I'll see. Hang on. The dungeon? No. Alright. Oh, this is a ranger, peculiar leader up here. Okay. Alright, that worked. Oh, dang. Alright. Seems like everything in different styles. Magic rally system, companions, mounts, flying, creation outside of Hogwarts is generally exploration of Wizarding World Universe. Tons ability to create your own character and choose your own house. Classes you have to attend. Missions as your year's progression. Hogsmeade, magical beast you can tame, use in combat, etc. Go evil and basically become the next Voldemort. It doesn't mean you have to be in House Slytherin for that. You can probably just go against the norm and go straight to Gryffindor and then be a dick. The strangers. I need peculiar leaders. Nope, they're not possessed. Nothing here. Plus rangers. I need the possessed. We have Ravenclaw. Yeah. Ravenclaw is where it's at, I think. goes. Another Ute leader. Oh, what did I do? No, yeah. Accidentally hit that instead of this. Here come the robot. Oh, okay, dang. Come on, come on. See that one quiet kid? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm gonna be obnoxious as all hell. I always am. I'll meet you there. Okay. He wants to meet me. This apparition is now dead. Wait, the combat reminds you of the Arkham games, but with spells? But how though? Oh, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna run in there, throw ninja stars, but no, magic spells instead of ninja stars into like an enemy's face. Okay. Underground mission. Okay. Okay, come on, guys. Come here, robots. Fight. What's going on over there? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, counter system influence. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Dave, did you just... Oh, God, I've got to wait for apparitions now. Bloody apparitions. And down it goes. Okay. So it's very fluid and free-flowing, huh? I'll have to keep an eye out on it. Okay, well, for me, that's it. I know it's a shorter stream tonight, but I started later and I am absolutely buggered. Before I go, a couple of things. First things first, we need to know what music we're listening to, and that is from Pretzel Rocks. You would have seen the notifications coming through. Pretzel Rocks is a streaming service that's used by streamers, for streamers, also for viewers alike. Keep that in mind when looking for your next streaming service for music, especially if you're streaming or even having VODs for YouTube later on. The links are in my About section. Speaking of YouTube, keep in mind that I have a YouTube channel for all of my VODs that will stay there forever. Now, I do have VODs that show up on Twitch. I haven't turned them off yet, but this is for all my past streams from the 18th of February onwards. They will not disappear in 2 months like they do on Twitch. Keep an eye out for it if you want to look at my back catalogue of streams from the 18th of Feb. Also, if you're new to my channel, I do have a Discord service that you can all jump into and have a look around and have a chat with me about everything. Game recommendations are encouraged. On my YouTube channel, from the 18th of Feb onwards, I still have my VODs appearing on Twitch, Cold Moon, but the ones that are going to be permanent from the 18th of February this year, they're on my YouTube channel. I just posted the link further up. So, yeah. Beauty about those VODs is that they're not going to get muted like they do on Twitch. There's an arrangement that I have in place with Pretzel Rocks, as well as YouTube, so that any music I play while I'm playing the Pretzel Rocks music in the background won't get muted and won't get DCMA hit. So keep that in mind for yourselves, guys. Is there anything else? Oh yes, please follow my channel on Twitch if you haven't already done so. And just for all the live content, so we can interact with each other live as I go through it. But if you don't have the time and you want to watch my VODs afterwards, don't be afraid to hit up on the YouTube and hit the subscribe button on the YouTube as well too. Anyway, that's it from me, everybody, for tonight. Tomorrow, I will be continuing on my story of Star Wars: The Old Republic as the night Or maybe I might go dark side, or even Sith for that matter. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. We'll figure it out as time goes on. That's it from me, everybody, for tonight. I'm Iron Wombat. This has been Iron Wombat Gaming, saying, well, hang on a minute. I was going to say goodnight. Yeah, the Sea of Thieves ones are long gone. Don't worry about it, though. I am considering playing a round of Sea of Thieves at some point on one of the Variety Fridays, so we can add a VOD in there as well, too. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse.